Good evening and welcome to this post-match press conference of the game that was played between Angola and Kenya. Kenya getting a win at the last second, 74 to 73. We've got with us the coach of Angola, Jose Neto, and obviously the captain, Carlos Moraes. To you two gentlemen, what reading do you make of the team's performance?
Play a basketball to win. They use the good moments in the game that we couldn't to play. So I think our players in our team trying every time to win the game. This is very important for me because I know that they are trying to win for Angola. So now we need to start to think in Senegal for tomorrow.
Carlos?
I think it wasn't a very good game for us, but we have to give credit to Kenya for their first win in history against Angola. I think they played a very good game. We didn't. They got the win, so now we have to regroup and think about tomorrow's game.
It looked like it was going to be a vulture's feast, obviously. The first quarter you started on a high with the first quarter, 22-9. The second quarter you dominated. In the third quarter the gap really reduced to 3 points, and then the fourth quarter. I do remember that you talked about the way the team concludes games at times on a low. Do you feel that today was one of those days when you and your mates probably thought you had won it before the final whistle?
I think tonight we allowed them to score too many easy points, especially in the fourth quarter, late in the fourth quarter. We had the game pretty much controlled, and then when we noticed the game was tied and they took the lead, and tonight was those kind of games that like both teams could win. They just hit a crazy shot at the end, and I think we have to congratulate Kenya for the win. That's all I can say.
Coach, you're up against Senegal tomorrow. Obviously, they're the only team that beat you guys during the first round. You're qualified for the AfroBasket already, but you said the goal was to win as many games as possible. I guess that should be the ambition heading into tomorrow's game.
Oh, Angola always when go on the court, we are playing to win. Is no matter if it's already qualified or no. Angola need to show the best for the country. So tomorrow we have a great game against Senegal. So it's a great classic game. So I think tomorrow we are ready for this game.
I just want to ask you two gentlemen to give us an assessment of the games that you've seen this far, the quality in the tournament.
Say it again, didn't understand.
An assessment of the competition this far, quality that you've seen on the court.
You want to go first? I think all the teams are playing very good basketball. And Kenya tonight showed that they are improving. Last window, the game against them wasn't that tough, but tonight they show us different. And I think the competition is growing. Tomorrow we expect another battle against Senegal. That we're gonna have to fight hard to win.
Coach?
Oh, I think all teams are trying to play our basket. They are our better. So we are prepared. We are preparing to play the best basketball every time when we have a chance to play basket. I think this tournament it's very important for the country, the continent, and I think it's very important to play this qualifying. So now I think it's a good tournament. I know you try to do our best tomorrow.
Coach Jose Neto and Carlos Moraes, thank you very much for coming to this post-match press conference.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Put it here. Yep. You already connected to me.
Please, you have to.
Keep them on?
No, take them off.
Take them off. Oh, okay. We have to take them off.
Welcome back to this post-match press conference of the game between Kenya and Angola. Kenya are the victors, 74-73, and courtesy of this victory, they've punched their ticket for the AfroBasket in Rwanda. With us is Coach Liz Mills of Kenya and Tom Wamukota of Kenya. Just want to hear from you. What reading do you make of the game today? Obviously a terrific, dramatic conclusion to the game.
Oh, look, I think you can tell we're so excited because we respect Angola so much. This is an African powerhouse. We came in knowing their pedigree, and I think that's why this means so much to us. Obviously, punching a ticket to Rwanda also is great, and we're very happy to be there. But we still have one more game tomorrow. We want to go out with a win, so yes, we qualified, we beat a powerhouse, but we're staying focused and we're going home with 2 wins.
For us, as Kenyans, as the Kenyan players, it's been 28 years since we've been in the last AfroBasket. And for us to do it, to beat Angola, which is a powerhouse in Africa, man. A very great team, great players for many, many years. It's a great honor for us to be able to do that. So I appreciate the coaches, the coaching staff, and the Angolan players for handling it respectfully, and for us to be able to do that in 28 years for Kenyans, man, it's a great feeling.
Coach Liz Mills, talk to us about the strategy. The first quarter, the first 2 quarters were really tough for Kenya. At the end of the first quarter, you were trailing by 19-22. The second quarter, the point gap was 11. Talk to us about the strategy, re-strategizing and ensuring that you played some really high-intensity basketball against this very good Angolan team.
Look, we expected them to come out and throw a punch. So we weren't rattled going down by 10. Obviously, that's not how we want to start a game. But I've seen the maturity and depth of the players in this team, and I knew that they could handle adversity. We were going to build on that first 20 minutes that we played against Senegal, and that's exactly what we did. And it started on the defense. When we could get stops, when we limited their to 1 shot only, we contested everything. We didn't get bullied. We weren't intimidated by these guys. And once our defense started rolling, offense became easy.
Now, Tom, you do well to mention it's the first time in 28 years that Morans are qualifying for the AfroBasket, which will be your 4th participation. Do you understand the sort of impact that this can have in the growth of the sport in the country?
For the country of Kenya, it's a great thing for us because we started this journey way back in 2019 when we went for the Afro-Chan in Mali, and in Uganda when we qualified for the Afro-Chan to go to Mali. And we started that journey, and we said this is going to be the first team for us to stamp our name as the Kenyan Morans on the African continent. And for us to be able to do it in such a manner to qualify for this competition, we expect it will only get better from here. We have a pretty young team. We have continuation. Our government is helping us out a lot to start a younger program for younger kids to make sure continuity is there. So for us, we are very, very optimistic going forward from this point for us to be able to qualify, and so that the younger kids can have something to look up to and can have a bar to be set so that for them they can be able to follow. So for us, it's just to lead as a team and make sure that the future generations follow.
Please, do run us by the concluding seconds of that game. Angola were leading 73-72. Did you think that your possibility of going to the AfroBasket was probably being dashed to the winds with a loss?
No, not at all. We 100% knew to get the ball to Tyler. We trust him. We didn't even need to set a pick for him. We spread the floor, put the ball in his hands, and we had faith that he was going to hit that shot.
Tom?
If you look at his track record, he has done it multiple times before. And once you've seen him catch the ball and he said, everybody get out of the way, you respect that and you do that. That's Tai Longwai. Now you can recognize his name throughout the African continent, and everybody now will know that, yeah, we have somebody in Kenya we can play basketball too. We can not just running.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Liz Mills and Tom Wamukota of Kenya, congratulations and thank you very much for coming to this post-match press conference.
I'd also just like to say congratulations to Coach Neto and Angola. I really like the way he's turning this team around. I think they're now starting to play like they used to. So congratulations to him and his team. I'm really looking forward to Senegal and Angola tomorrow after we've taken care of Mozambique.
Thank you.